What is up, my friends? Still getting set up here. Bear with me, bear with me. Hello, 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 Heiko. Hello, Micah. Good evening. Yamaraj, hello. I love this music. Okay. Just waiting for my chat thing to update now. Okay. I think, well, I think some YouTube chat, but I don't both streams. Okay, I think we are. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, for the record, y'all, we're streaming 3 places right now. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and then also normal YouTube. So obviously if you're on TikTok or on YouTube Shorts, you're in the vertical stream. If you want the horizontal stream, head on over to my regular YouTube page. I do stream on Twitch as well, but I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. Charles, my guy, good day. Dude, I am planning on playing Jujutsu Shenanigans at some point. Also, y'all, look what I found in my fridge. A bottle Coke. Are you kidding me? Came with, we ordered something like a couple weeks ago and I forgot we had. Who's my main? I've never played JJS before. People in the community have been wanting me to play it for forever, so we got to make it happen during the Discord anniversary, so. Never played it, don't have a main, but we will be checking it out sometime soon. Side note, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Lost my train of thought. But here for this first loop of Outer Wilds here, we are going to kind of recap and figure out what we should do next. Because I realized I feel like I got a lot of things going on and we need to figure out what we should do next. Also, I saw somebody said, what have I discovered so far? So this will be a good catch up on that. Okay, there's a shit ton I have not checked out. Okay. Good lord. Okay, let's just start down here. The Hanging City. Okay, there's more to explore here. I knew we missed some stuff there. The Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. There's more to explore here. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in Hanging City. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Chert saw Nomai shipwright Nomai shipwreck, shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. Chert's camp. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the north pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. Chert thinks that the lack of surface ruins means that the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground. Rebek has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rebek is Timberhurst's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm realizing I'm confused because... Oh, okay. Putting it together now. Alright. Not that anyone cares, but just to explain what just happened in my brain is that yesterday in the stream we found the quantum moon locator, and I had incorrectly correlated the quantum moon locator with this eye signal locator, and I knew the quantum moon locator was on the twin planets. And when this said that it was on the Brittle Hollow, I was like, wait, but okay, quantum moon, eye signal locator, two different things. So we have not found the eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow, I don't think. Anyway, there are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, which have we even found the gravity cannon? And the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We found the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but we couldn't get there because the path was broken. I did wonder that if I got there soon enough, if the path wouldn't be broken. I don't know that that's the case at all, but like if like an asteroid hits it and it breaks it like really early in the time loop, like maybe if I get there soon enough I can do it, but it might always be broken. Anyways, Rebik says that you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the surface somewhere. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. I am checking chat, but I'm gonna miss a lot of chat because I'm really focused on the game, and I also don't want people to spoil me in the chat, so I'm only kind of like half looking at chat sometimes. Quantum Moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, probably to an unknown sixth location. A Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations, but actually 6. The north pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Okay, interesting. There is a White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's north pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's north pole. Okay, I didn't catch that. Coleus disappeared? Might he have been on the rock when it shifted location? But is that even possible to shift quantumly with something? Interesting. Okay, I don't know. Catch up on. I'm not live on Twitch right now. I will stream on Twitch again. We were just trying something different for this game, that we were doing YouTube instead of Twitch. Oh, hello, Lily. CQ, Charles, what are y'all crying about? I missed it. So many people have told me this is their favorite game ever, and the reason I'm playing it is because for years I've heard how incredible this game is, so it's been on my list for forever. I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, we've already... I mean, I think time freezes when we were in our ship's log. I actually don't know if it does, though. But I'm gonna assume that we don't have a ton of time because I spent all that time reading. So we should go... Where should we go? We've now been everywhere at least once. That certainly doesn't mean we've explored everything, but we've at least been everywhere now, except... I mean, we haven't really done anything at the Dark Bramble, but we went there and we got eaten by a Cthulhu. We still haven't really figured out what the purpose of this is. We've been there. We've been to this satellite, but there was like nothing really to do there. And similarly with the Interloper, we've been there, but we have discovered nothing. And the Interloper has, like, there's something crazy with this. Like, there just obviously has to be, right? There's a freaking meteor that damn near collides with the sun. There's got to be something crazy going on with this. We also haven't tried to land on Hollow's Lantern. You probably can't since it's lava, but that's another place that we haven't really checked out. And then we've been to the White Hole, but we haven't really discovered anything there, so there's probably some stuff there to figure out as well. Actually, let's just look at where does it tell us we need to go. There's like 3 places it tells us there's more. So there's the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. There's something about the escape pod, I guess is also on Brittle Hollow, I think. That's 2 places there, and then I swear I have one more of those little notifications. Or at least I used to. Oh, I guess I must have knocked that one out at some point. So really there's just 2 places on Brittle Hollow at once. That's a good place to start then. Pretty close to it too. Aaron, thank you for the rose in the heart, man. I don't have the DLC. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, we're going too fast. We're going too fast. We're going way too fast. We're going way too fast. Okay. I don't honestly know where the best place. What we need. Oh, I'm not in my suit. Oh, that was close. Okay. When will bro read Trigun? I haven't read it, but I've seen it. That's one of my faves. No! No! No, 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 no! Wait. No. Oh. Okay, well, time to investigate the White Hole. Like we planned. Like we planned. Oh yeah, I did want to know what this thing was. Let's check this thing out. Oh, this is some gravity stuff, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. All right. What are we working with here? Cooked. We're cooked. Alright, so I mean, this feels like part of like the observatory, I guess. The fact that there's this gravity stuff on it at all makes me feel like there's like some purpose with this. Unless I'm supposed to like somehow get to, oh, no. I'm supposed to somehow like get to this maybe before. Is that the quantum moon? I think it is. Is it? Or is it Giant's Deep? Is it Giant's Deep? Oh, it is. Dang it. Nope. Okay, yeah, this feels like someplace I've been. I can't remember where it was though. Let me out of this. Why am I stuck? Let me out. What's happening? Am I soft locked? What is happening? All right, I'm spinning something here. All right, before we mess with that, let's go read this. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Okay. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Oh, interesting. So it's... I guess that's... I can spin it both ways down there. So... Warp's right now. Do I have to be at the bottom, though? Oh. Oh. Oh, and that's what this is. Okay, that's what this is. We found a few of these things. Charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Does this mean... Can I go back the other way? Oh, it's lit up. Maybe that means that's in. Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, interesting. I feel like, okay, I bet there's a place for us to, place this on Brittle Hollow, probably. By the time we went back there and switch the orb the other way, it would. I saw that. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm still doing my best to avoid spoilers. I'm still holding this. I'm pretty sure there was somewhere around here where I saw one of these things. Oh gosh. Yes, I think it was right here. I think there's one of these pedestals. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Okay. Okay, so we're on the twin meteors here. Interesting. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing the Whitehall station. That's interesting. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever steps into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean that I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Pokey, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she'll kindly help me attempt to recreate this phenomena at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment. The result is the same every time somebody warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Okay, that's really interesting, especially given the nature of our time loop. Interesting. IDK, happy birthday, my guy. Okay, so we need to go to the equator on the twins. Is there anything else here we've missed? Go ahead and see what this does, but I'm assuming this just spins the platform the other way. Yeah, spin the other. Oh, cool. Turn the flashlight on? We don't, I mean, good shout, because I do forget, but I feel like we don't need it right now. Alright, I feel like we don't really have enough time in this loop to do much else. I guess we'll go back to... I guess we'll spend the rest of the time on Brittle Hollow, but I really don't think there's much I can do there. Is that the quantum moon? it's probably, I think that's just the regular moon, that plant. Okay, so I don't have enough fuel. Go to Samoria. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Alright, what do you guys think? Can we make this? The little fuel we've got, I'm going for it. Oh, my legs! Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, wait, what is that? What is that teleportal? The teleporter that's like feeding right into the black hole. That's interesting. Alright, it's fine. This time was about over anyway. We'll just fade into the darkness of space. Yo, Daniels, thank you, man. It's Mitch, it's crazy how many people have said something. I'm still curious, like, you know, the probe gets shot off right here at the beginning. Like, part of me's curious, like, what happens if I immediately go to the thing there? Like, even if I immediately go there, like, it's still gonna take me like 5 minutes, and it fires off immediately. So I don't even know if there's really anything you can figure out by going that quick. I wonder if it's possible to like catch up to the probe, but what would the point of that be? Thank you, Micah. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical of their equipment could even measure to such a small degree. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab. Have I spoken to any of the other travelers yet? Yes. I think we've found all of them? I don't know. Well, not all of them. We haven't found Feldspar. Which I don't know that you can find him, but I'm assuming you can find him. But I've spoken to Rebec, and Gabbro, and I can't remember the other. Which? I can't remember. But the quantum moon right there? No. Is it? I think it is. Is it? I guess it was, and I just flew right through it. That had to have been it, though, right? Okay, interesting. Did you try to land on it? I just did. Interesting, because I didn't lose sight of it, you know. Like, do not autopilot me into the sun. No. Come on, autopilot. Come on now. Yeah, let's try to find the high energy lab. The ash twin we want. Probably land wherever. Okay, that surprisingly went very well. Okay. This looks promising. Sunless City. Alright, well before we go down that way. Oh shoot! Executed perfectly. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings at the Whitehall Station. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay, so we gotta go back there. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab can currently only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Energy lab. You're killing me, you know that? You're killing me for real. Yo, Anthony, thank you, man. I'm honored. Oh, this is where we projected to that one time. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I came here before. I didn't realize there were those stairs down there. Okay. Gareth, thank you, man. Okay, let's hope I can just successfully hover past this ghost ore. Refill our stuff really quick. Oh! Yep. Yep. Oh! Okay. What am I doing? I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in hard. We are... Oh, I thought I got away with it. Okay, I didn't realize that there was ghost on the ceiling too. So now I'm wondering... I guess it's not possible to go that way? Pretty sure I've been to whatever this thing is. It was like somebody's ship, right? Couldn't really figure anything out with it. Where the friggin' meteor? Oh, I should not auto. Okay, we actually should be okay with autopilot. This is the cover. Never trust the autopilot. Thread the needle. Good Lord. Just chill. Just chill. Okay. Alright. Go down this path. Probably the way we're supposed to go. Oh, don't get on the ghost door! Okay. Chill, 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 chill. Hurry before that sandstorm comes back. Come on. Is this just gonna lead me to that one spot we already went? Feels like I'm getting really far away from where the... Oh. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank here. We cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Oh god, okay. Hell? We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. Part of their pod? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing but interest at the end of this passage of rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait till a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. What? Whoa. Like one of the, is this like one of the things in the bramble? Oh, I can't even. Oh, you can get in there though. How do I get in there? Cool. Okay. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable beneath the surface. H. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Anona, these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And beware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Oh. Flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from the vessel. Escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Oh. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planets. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Peek. See if we can follow their path now down into the tunnels. This way? We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. Okay, yeah. The cavern Milleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, so... The path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall, then turn left. The sand here is rising, so you must be curious but swift. Turn left right here? No, I mean, surely I don't go left here? Okay, rock formations and then go up. Okay, yeah, go up here. More instructions though on the ground. Oh. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malloy and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden beneath the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. There ain't no bridge here at all, y'all. What are y'all talking about? Okay, gotta yellow this hardcore. Let's go. I need some oxygen. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. There? Oh god. That's prickly pears. Yo, look at us go! What's up here, though? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave this valuable information uncovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Malloy, because when we returned here to search for the entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. What? Is this the... Okay, this is the same thing we saw earlier. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. Okay, wait a minute. Sun station. We build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project. Okay, so they have a project they want to power, and they're saying, should we build a sun station? And this guy says that goes against everything we believe. Now, let me read it all before I start giving my thoughts. Okay, theoretically, okay, wait. Are there any other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering it in a lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. Okay, this is exactly what I was going to say. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Folk, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't at all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's. Okay. So yeah, they have an idea, and they need power to power it. And the only way they know how is to harness the power of the sun. But they're nervous about that because it could go wrong. And clearly it does. That's what causes the sun to explode. So the Nomai built some sort of station to try and harness the power of the sun to power the Ash Twin project, and it goes wrong. It explodes. So does that mean the Nomai are like still here, at least some of them, because we know the probe fires at the beginning of the loop and we know that the sun explodes? So either some of them are still here doing stuff, or there's like this weird temporal anomaly happening because of the white hole. Where like, yeah, they technically are still here, but not really. Anglerfish Outlook Overlook District, we saw that. Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine District. Whoa. God, we have so much to explore here. Oh God, okay. That's that, I think. Nothing's lit up. Oh, the sand is rising. That's... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Sand rising at... We might just be trapped now. Doesn't look like there's any way to go over here. Now we're gonna be trapped in the sand. Huh. Look up. Okay. Alright, well... I guess we're kind of cooked. A time limit to investigate that stuff. Don't have any options. Don't really have any oxygen or fuel left, so... So where's my... Does he know he has photo mode? Yeah, bro. Act like you've been here before. Yeah, we're too far away from our ship. I mean, what was photo mode gonna do for me? There was nothing to even explore. Goodbye, distress signal. Okay. So there was so much to explore down there. You basically got to go immediately there. When am I reacting to the modulo leaks? I don't know, man. Time will tell. Okay. Am I reading the YouTube chat? I'm sometimes reading the chat because sometimes people are apparently dropping spoilers, so I don't want to spoil anything. And sometimes people like make comments that they think are clever, and it's like a masked spoiler, but it's like, okay, we all know what you're doing. It's obviously a spoiler, so I'm just trying to avoid that type of stuff. Alright, so we could go... Let's see what we found out here. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods crashed into our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Nomai City built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. My suit on? Nope. Okay. Probably a fat, well, I don't know, maybe there's not a fast way. I forgot we do have a long way to go here. I think it was... Speed run. Okay, low key, we're getting here pretty quick, actually. Capitalizing. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Down there. Let's one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Okay, we went this way, we went up there, there was nothing really up there. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Alright, this did continue, but like, is there really that much else to discover over here? I don't think there was, honestly. Let's go another way. There's whatever. Can my jetpack reach all the way up there? What do we think? I don't know what this is lighting up behind me. god, dude, there's so much. This is where I came from? Yes, it is. Okay. I feel like I should go up before I go down because there's more down, so we can like knock stuff out. Starting from the bottom, now we here. All right. Now we're way up that top one. Oh no, we're not. That's there. Okay. Gravity cannon. Oh, one of the ways to the observatory said it was through the gravity. Wait, is this that same room we died in? It looks like it. If it is, then there's not much point, because all this leads to is that place I could get back up on the surface. But, okay, and yeah, there was that thing sticking out of the surface. That must be the gravity cannon. Like, unless there's something to explore down below before the sand fills up, but I don't think there is. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. How do I get out of here? Alright, so we need to go down now. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the angle... We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. Too big to climb through the Anglerfish, Jesus, overlook hole. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Tadget can't fit through the Anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Nomai now. Who cares? Ilix is still the tallest. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. I think I did shoot the thing into his mouth one time. Maybe I missed. Okay, so this is the way to the cave, but we might not actually be able to find it since, one, the sand is rising, but two, we didn't feed the fish. I think we might be cooked. Oh, well. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good that you're small enough to climb through the hole at the Anglerfish overlook. Still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. I don't really understand how that's showing me the way. To shoot it like at the light. The way the shadows project through the bones. I mean, I'm out of time in this loop anyway. I think the sand's going to be too high. But... guessing I just need to do it sooner, but... It's almost like you can probably only check out this area when the sand is full, sort of. Maybe. So this is the gravity cannon. And I'm guessing this... I'm guessing, I don't know, but I'm guessing the gravity cannon is built with being powered by the sun. So I don't really know what the gravity cannon is for. It was. Oh, Mr. Sun. It's you and me. YOLO. All right. I feel like we explored a lot of that. We obviously still need to figure out the anglerfish thing, and then I don't know if there was more at the bottom that filled up with sand before I checked it out or not. The high energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Okay. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cove. There's a way to enter Fossil Fish Cove from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a life. So it must just be that... It did look like there was like a tunnel behind the fish. So maybe if I shoot my light far enough back in its mouth, I'll be able to see the light from Stepping Stone. Probably the idea. That was the quantum moon right there. This might have to be my last loop, by the way, just as a heads up. Unless we die, like, preemptively, but if the sun explodes, it'll probably have to be this one. Okay, close to the... So, is this another one of those teleporters? Where does this take me, though? They all take me to the white hole? So we're going to go immediately all the way down where the sand fills up, and then we'll see the anglerfish. Yo, thank you, Jackson. Okay, yeah, so there's clearly a path there. I guess I'm gonna leave the scout where it is. Too late? Oh, this fills up so quick. I might have just screwed myself. I did. Okay, that fills up so quick. I feel like game is this? It's called Outer Wilds. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I mean, I could get there a little faster, but not much. I don't think I could get there fast enough to change much. I mean, we could not go into the Anglerfish cave, and that's like the only time save, really. Maybe we should just focus on the Anglerfish thing for now, and then try to figure out what's at the bottom of that thing later. I'm not headed to the right planet right now. Or no, am I? Oh, I am. I'm just not looking at it. Wait, where's that cave? Is it right here? Reverse engineered. Okay, okay. What does this do for me, though? What does this do for me? What does this do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're here quick now. Should I just go straight to the bottom? Could've turned the lights on, but we ain't got no time for lights, y'all. We ain't got no time for lights. What is this? High energy lab. Okay, this is where we wanted to go. Let me in. Let me in, 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 let me in. Let me in. Alright, we're cruising. We're cruising. Just follow the power cord. Just follow the power cord. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see! No! Wait, no! No! Okay. Let me in. Let me in. No! Shoot. Okay. Am I cooked? Is this not what I'm supposed to do? That's gotta be what I'm supposed to do. I just gotta like time this right, I think. What am I? Can I not puncture through this? No, dude. We did so good, and now we're just cooked. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait for this damn sand to fill up enough to where I can hopefully just go through there, but then the sand's probably going to be filling up so fast I'm not going to have any time to actually do what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? It's like I can't make it through this. I don't think I can make it through it. I don't think I can make it through it. I feel like that's the problem. I don't think it's user error. Maybe it is. There's no other way to go. The sand blocks me. Maybe when the sand fills up enough, it'll let me go. I don't know, though. Yeah, it's not letting me go. My only chance is going to be when the sand fills up and we're going to have like 3 seconds to try to make it. Oh, chill. no way that's what I have to do. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, but like, okay. Even if I hadn't waited on the sand, there's no other path. Like, it's because it's blocked by the rock. Unless, I don't know, but how do I get, I couldn't get past the sand though. It's got, no, there must just be another way. There must just be another way. Sand was a red herring. Sand wall was a red herring. There must be another path underneath or something. I mean, unless I was able to make it through the sand wall and I somehow just didn't 13 times in a row. Dude, why can I never find the sun? I'm trying to decide, do we want to, because I don't have that much time left. I'm trying to decide, do we want to mess with that again, or do we want to just try the Anglerfish route? Turned around here. There's the cave right here. There's seemingly no other way unless it's just down here. It's not. Means there's gotta be a damn way past this wall. Well, my scout can't even make it through. No. There's got to be another way then, right? I can power through that way. Wait, I'm up there. I'm up there! Wait! No! No! Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Are we cooking? Come on. Yes! I need some... Oh, wait, no, I'm just in the main freaking chamber again. Need to be on? Is that what it is? Because I could never figure out what this did. Maybe I need to turn this on. I don't really know how that would help me though. Unless it somehow like illuminates a path that I don't currently see. But I don't know, like, I don't think I can get past that sand wall, and if I wait until the sand fills up, then there's nothing there. I get crushed. I don't know if I have enough time to do this, but I guess we'll at least try. I'm all turned around. I have no idea. Okay, so I think I'm in the stepping stone caves right now, which means theoretically, the anglerfish path should be accessible, but I think we're cooked. so this... Okay, so this is where I go, and then I can probably see my light. Probably too late now, because it's... I think I've been here. Where it just was? Opening my mouth, hopefully the fan can fill my lungs. Alrighty, friends. I have to end it there. We don't have enough time to do another loop. Definitely got a lot of leads on this planet. There's some stuff to figure out here. And then... I mean, we still have several things to investigate even beyond this planet, honestly. But alrighty. We will continue probably tomorrow. I think I've played every day since we started this, so hopefully we can keep the streak going. But yeah, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Again, sorry I missed lots of chat, but I'm just avoiding it for spoilers for the most part, so you'll bear with me. Yeah, have a great rest of y'all's night or day, depending on where you are. But I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Also, we do have the JJK episode tomorrow, so we'll be having watch parties for that, 2 or 3 throughout the day. So come join the Discord, watch the new web with us, and then we'll be streaming this sometime tomorrow. Probably around a similar time as it was today, so we'll see. But until then, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye.